Welcome to My RC Life, where we do all things RC and a little bit of everything in between. What's up, everybody? This Mike from My RC Life. I'm out here at the Cams field. My GoPro was dead, so I had to plug it in the truck real quick. And while it was charging, I got a wonderful flight with the A10. Beautiful flight. I've never had such an awesome flight in this. If you watch my videos, I crashed this thing before. We got her all glued back up. When I come in for a landing, I was a little bit to the left of the fabric runway, and this front nose wheel did dive in a bit. So we got it looks like it might be just a smidgen bent. So we're gonna straighten that back up, but otherwise, yeah, beautiful flight. It kind of dug in a little bit when it landed into the dirt, so I got to make sure I hit that fabric runway when I'm flying this. But yes, beautiful flight. I did a loop and a roll, which I've never done with this. I wish I could have caught it on camera, but of course, all the best stuff is never caught on camera. Okay, the first maiden flight on this, I crashed it. I thought there was a servo malfunction. No, it was a mic malfunction. When I set this up, I should have. I checked all my flight surfaces were working, but I didn't even realize that my elevator was reversed. When you push down on your elevator, it should go up, and when you push up on your elevator, it should go down. Mine was backwards of that. So all I did is I had to reverse that. And of course, I broke this steering wheel right off because I was trying to gain altitude and it was going straight down. It dove into the ground, broke the prop, broke the steering, the nose wheel. I ordered all that. We got the new prop. We got the new nose wheel. For some reason, Hobby Zone did not send me my servo, replacement servo there, but I got another one in there. But the spline didn't fit on the servo right, so I just got the screw really tight. But sometimes it slips and the wheel gets out of a line, but it's enough to get me up in the air and flying, I hope. So let's go ahead and see if we can get a successful flight out of this Tecnam 2010. Let's go, guys. Half flaps. Double check those flight surfaces one more time. Oh, right off the runway, guys. Shut those flaps off. Little bit of trimming on the elevator. Wow, this thing flies nice. There we go. Now with the safe on, it don't have a lot of aileron authority. I'm sure it's different with the, even with the safe off, it's, you know, it's more of a gentle flyer. It ain't a big sporty flyer. But I'm sure being a 4S plane, it could definitely have the power to do loops and rolls. Oh yeah. Mix a little rudder in there and she steers pretty sharp. See, that's all the way on the aileron, but if I put a little rudder, bam, she steers sharp. I wonder how she does. I did a loop. How about a roll? Ooh, it did not want to roll very fast. I got one there. We got a little side breeze today, so that's definitely throwing some stuff off. I'd like to do a touch and go, but with that front nose wheel being able to slip on the spline, I want to use that because right now it's in line, the nose wheel's straight. So if I do a touch and go and it knocked it off a little bit to the left, that means my landing's going to be messed up, and we do not want to do that. So I'm going to save that straight nose wheel for my landing. Hopefully Hobby Zone will get me that servo, the correct one, sent to me here pretty soon. They got the wheel, the front wheel and the prop, so now we're just waiting for that servo. Maybe it was out of stock. It showed in stock when I bought it, but when I purchased it, but I looked last night and it showed out of stock. So I don't know. Got one flap on, one half flaps. Let's see how good she floats coming into the wind. I'm gonna go full flaps. Look at that sucker, it's going so slow. I think it almost fly backwards. Straight up, tons of power. All right, back down. I'm gonna go full flaps, or half flaps, I guess. Half flaps, and we're gonna come in, see if we can't grease up a landing here. All right, let's go do a fly around. Little rough, little rough. Not bad. We finally got that maiden flight in on the Tecnam, guys. Beautiful bird. All right, guys, super happy to finally get a beautiful maiden flight out of this Tecnam 2010. Nice, gentle flyer, still tons of power to go straight up. You can run this on 3S. They advertise it as a 3S plane, But if you look on the ESC, it says 2-4S. So I went ahead and threw a 4S in. I like that little bit of extra power. You know, if you're turning and you come into a wingtip stall and there's, you know, you're above some trees and it's about ready to crash into some trees, it's nice to have that instant power and just nail it. Not that 3S doesn't have power, because they definitely do, but the 4S is just, you know, you got that 3.7 volts of extra power. So all right, you can see where I did my repair on this. I had a small crack here from here to here, and then prop, and then I replaced the nose wheel. And then obviously right here, this little outside part kind of cracked. I just left it there. But yeah, I replaced the nose wheel here. You can see where some of my glue from gluing that servo in is dripping out. So all right guys, that's it for today. I'm Traxxas Mike for My RC Life, and I'll see you later. Bye guys. Thanks for watching another episode of My RC Life. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.